She has entertained privately members of her family with impersonations of various world leaders. And apparently she is a very good mimic and could have made a reasonable career out of it, to be perfectly honest.
I think we all saw a different side of the Queen when she jumped out of that, when she went along with the James Bond spoof and jumped out of the helicopter for the opening of the London Olympics. I think that what the Queen has is a very professional front that she has shown the world in her professional role, and a very mischievous and delightful sense of humour that she has in private and that her family see.
Well, obviously the Queen has to be on her feet quite a lot, potentially, and so it's incredibly important that she is comfortable. And I believe it is the case that she has her shoes, which are sort of patent and low-heeled, broken in for her by a member of staff before she ever wears them. So this member of staff, obviously with the same size feet, has to wear them on carpet for several days before the Queen puts them on, just to make sure they don't rub and give her blisters, which obviously could potentially be disastrous if she's on her feet.
Almost everybody knows that the Queen has a great love of racing, but I think possibly people don't recognise that she has effectively all but raced herself, that it was a royal family tradition in the early years of the Queen's reign that during Ascot Week the royal family themselves would race before the racing began one morning. And the Queen and members of her family did indeed ride extremely fast over the course. I think this kind of sums up her, her love of horses, but also her physical bravery. And I think somewhere there's a kind of poignancy, because in moving incredibly quickly on horseback among a group of family, trusted courtiers and close friends, there's a kind of freedom that obviously she didn't very often have.
Estimate has done it! Estimate and Ryan Moore has won for Her Majesty the Queen!